Hitting a beautiful, actually a little warmer today, Saturday morning.
I was thinking my house didn't feel as cold when I came over here.
I mean, Snuggle still wanted in front of the heater, but yeah, the chill is actually supposed to kind of burn off here a little bit. So, um, we're about 4 minutes until opening. I went out and watered the mums to make sure they stay alive and all that fun stuff. And so now the next step is for me to put the open sign and everything out. We're going to see what things we can get into here to prep before next weekend. We're only here till Tuesday, Saturday. I think we won't have to work ourselves to death because it's only till 2 o'clock. And then actually at 2 o'clock we need to run out to a friend's. They're doing like
It's a fall party.
a fall party out in their barn. They just bought a property, a nice big barn. And so they want to have everybody together to kind of like a housewarming, I guess, but mainly just a fall party. I decided today's the perfect day to put our tags onto all the new clothing that does not currently have a tag on it. If there's a manufacturer tag, we will just use that. It's easier. It usually has more information. A lot of the manufacturer tags have like washing instructions and things like that as well. But we get a few. This sweater here does not have tags, so we're going to add that. I'm looking for these products and things like, we kind of have this thing where we don't usually put anything in the shop if we wouldn't use it ourselves or have used it in the past. You know, the beauty of owning your own store is you can pick what you like, what you love. But like all the products that we carry are something that we have or that we've used that in the past that we've loved, which is why we've decided to carry it. It's kind of like the barbecue and the hot sauces that we carry. They were my favorite. They're ones that I use every day, so that was an important pick. And so a lot of times, if you come in and you don't know how things work or what the purpose of that is, it's kind of like the ratchet belts too. The particular belts that we get are my favorite kind. Because they're the ratchet belts. The beard products I use, the clone I use that. It's all about getting things that you know the quality on it's good. Even the wallets, we have the men's wallets. I might have a different brand, but it's the same type of wallet, and I really, they're RFID protected. They're much smaller. I had a problem with a traditional wallet being too big. Tried to carry too much, I guess. And with that, it ended up actually causing me back problems. So my chiropractor suggested that I get a smaller wallet. This particular wallet that I have now, it's just so sleek and slim, fits right in my pocket. They have a clip on them. You can clip cash as well. It can hold, mine's relatively small, but I've seen some that can still get pretty thick if you have a lot of cards and stuff you want to carry. I just try to be as minimal as possible. But these are all great. Oh, even with the tea kettle that we just got, the gravity teapot. You know, we have one that we use. I used to use it a lot more frequently, actually. This time of year, I'm going to start to bust it out and use it more often. But it was unique when we bought ours years ago, and that company's not even there anymore. It was a really, really, like, it was just really cool. And we bought loose leaf tea and everything to go with it. And that was another thing too. It's like, how awesome would that be to provide that for people as well? Because it was one of the things that it really stood out to us. And it's a little more of a unique item that would make a great gift for any tea lover. So we decided we would give that a shot, and we just got the tea in yesterday. The same company that makes the teapot makes their own tea. We've got a bunch of fall varieties. I think we have 3 fall varieties right now. I think Kelly was looking to order more. But you should really probably give that a try. everything is tagged. The books are all prepped for
Yeah.
the
We're gonna get
blind date with a book.
those ready to go. We're doing good. I mean, we're a lot further ahead than we were at this point last year, getting ready for this same event.
I'm really, really hoping that we see an influx of people. I can't imagine that we won't. I mean, we have a lot more items this year.
We're a lot more established. People know what to kind of expect from us.
Right.
We have, our store is just a million times better. It has way more stuff. We've learned over the last year what works, what doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. We're in a great location for the festival.
Yeah.
Because there's really, we did also got cleaned up back here a little bit. I was feeling overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that was here. But now that we've got everything tagged and moved onto the rack and everything,
It's getting better.
Yeah,
It's looking better.
I feel a lot better about where we're at. We're still waiting on more packaging today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Hopefully, won't require more tagging. If they do, I'll just tag. It's fine.
It probably will. Oh, sorry, my eye is itchy.
And then Caitlin was just here, so we talked to Caitlin for a bit.
That was nice.
She's working on something out in the warehouse out back, so we want to make sure we got her the ability to get in there. And we missed Cam, missed you, Cam, which you could have came to.
Cam boy.
But I hope you're having a good day. I mean, have fun.
Did she say he was golfing?
I think she was starting in that he was golfing. If you're golfing,
that's fun.
I hope you shot a 94.
Is that like the best you can do?
I have no idea. Anyway.
Well, anyhow, it's almost closing time. We have like about an hour till we close. So we're gonna just keep on chugging away back here.
And we are riding with
my
mom to
and our niece
to
the party that
to the
we're
party
going.
to the fall harvest party. So that will be fun. That will and then we won't be back too terribly late.
Mm-hmm.
In time to get back.
I'm gonna see. We go past a thrift store, and I might.
You know how we love thrift.
I might see if I can convince them to stop. We'll see.
We're thrifty people. We love to thrift. Well, I think what I love most about like thrifting and antique stores and discounted places like that would be that you can find more unique items. When you go to Walmart and Marshalls and TJ Maxx, you know all those, they have a lot of great items and things that I love. But if you're looking for like more one of a kind items, you gotta find them at the Goodwills and stuff. So, all part of the plan.
Sorry, I was just reading a text message. I was thinking it was probably them from out there, but it wasn't. It was a big long message.
But if we could, I think one of the things we were looking for was a table for the shop to do her stickers. We're doing a new way, or she had a new way she wanted to do them.
I want to do a sticker station, and I have been collecting a lot of stickers to put out, so we have like a ton of them. And so I had this idea of how I want to do it, but I need a couple things for it.
Currently,
so I'm hoping to find them at the thrift store.
They're currently just in a little tray.
We just have one little tray, and like
your
people
vision,
really like to look through them.
People love they're doing so much better
I'm a sticker gal too. I love a good sticker.
So I think what we're hoping to do is maybe kind of do like a tiered thing where there could be multiple areas, kind of divide them up into their themes, and but we need another little table or something to be able to bump on.
Yeah, potentially. But we might have something that we can make work. So we'll just see what we can find. It's very fun. I love to tweak stuff. It makes it fun. It's
the creativity, and it keeps it fresh for those coming into with different things and things moving around all the time. But I would love to see a lot more people from out of town too, like we did yesterday. That to me just tickled me. That was so much fun. And they had so much fun. I think is why I had so much fun. Yeah. They just loved it.
Yeah. So. I just feel like there's like a lot to do, but I'm really trying to not
take this your time to drink water, keep hydrated.
I'm trying to not let myself get overwhelmed, because once we start getting overwhelmed, it goes downhill quick.
And that normally we try to do the new stuff to keep it simple, and then Kelly gets some good ideas though too that then require a little more work, and then it ends up snowballing. You know how that goes.
Sorry.
So we can keep it.
I don't try to
reel
like
it not
that.
too far. I mean, I don't want to reel in your creativity, but at the same time, we don't want to just go too far where we're completely overwhelmed. And if something doesn't get done
It's
for
okay.
next weekend, it'll be fine. We'll do it.
But
after,
I don't foresee that happening because I really don't see.
We kept up really well on this year.
Well, yeah, I had a lot more help this time, which is really, really nice.
So I don't foresee
here.
so far every idea you've had. I think we're ready to implement it. Seems like.
Yeah, we just gotta finish it up.
Finish it strong. Arrived. Quite the amount of vehicles, but down there at that barn where we're going to be attending this party. Fun.
Yeah.
And great footage for their wedding vow renewal for their 25th. So hopefully Kelly can put together a little video for them. It's a little treat. A little bit of music, and then they get to keep the poem and everything for forever.
There you go.
Popped over to Burger King to get a quick nib before we get home. Yeah, a long drive back. So, that should be mighty tasty. Alright, we just got back from the harvest party, and from, look, there's Cal. That our pastor and his wife were having, and it was also like a renewing for their anniversary, so that was pretty cool. Vow renewal for their 25th wedding anniversary, so that was cool. And we were just telling, I think, going to dive into getting this stuff uploaded onto the website and everything. All the new items that we got for the shop need to be put online, so that is a really big job, a big task. And
I actually wasn't even doing that. What I'm doing now is putting them into the point of sale.
Oh, so you're just putting them into our computer, yeah, into the computer to print labels. But yeah, then they need to be marked online at some point and stuff too. So there's a lot of work there. So our time would be best used for that type of thing right now. So we're gonna settle in here and do that again. Well, Callie got done uploading what she was doing, and Which are both tired because she went up to bed. And I was going to finish an episode we were watching, and then I was going to go up to bed, and then Snuggle climbed on top of me and took a nap on me, and I didn't want to make him move. I don't like to move him when he's sleeping, and I hate to do that. So I waited, and then he got a little warm, so he got up and he moved to the other end of the couch. I figured that's my time to get up. So about 11:30, and I'm going to go to bed. I am tired. It was a fun day. I mean, what a beautiful party and ceremony, and just tickled to death by their friendship that we have with them, and just how grateful we are for them in our lives. So it's been great, but we're going to bed. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good morning. It is Sunday. Oh, there you are.
Sunday fun day.
Oh yeah, so fun. Cleaning and doing house projects, but that's what we need to do today, so let's get started.
Let's knock it down.
The sooner we can get them done, the sooner we can do
Fun things.
So let's do it.
If you remember where we left off, in the storage room off our bedroom, we are turning this into our walk-in closet. And so we brought a clothing rack in. We cleaned out a lot of the stuff there. Our Christmas items here that can't go in the attic, they're going to go back on that half and be secured behind their own thing, probably with this shelf and everything. And then the games and stuff will go back too. And then in the main area here, we are going to we have a rug for in here, we have a dresser, we have the rack there, we have shoe rack. The room will need a lot more like paint and stuff, but in the meantime we need to get it functional. It'll require more paint, more cleaning up and everything, but we need to be a functional space for our laundry now. You know, we've been doing laundry and keeping up with it, but there's no formal place to put it. So by bringing the dresser and everything in back here and organizing the rack and the hooks that are around the room, we should be able to get everything placed where we'll actually be able to find everything. That'd be great. If we want to utilize this one, then we still have the other little closet in there that we need to, but we'll have clothing as well. Not sure which way it'll be divided up yet, but we just need to get this room to be that functional closet space.
That might just be like our coats and winter boots and stuff like that, because we don't have a place to put coats either.
Yep.
We don't have a coat closet downstairs.
Yeah, we'll get it all figured out in here, but that's the goal for today. That's the plan.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions. Get to know.
Alright, and step one was clear the room. Now I'd like to tell you, this room, we haven't seen it empty since before we moved in.
It's a storage room. What do you expect?
There's definitely a lot to clean up. But yeah, I mean, it was...
We have a lot of work to do in here in general.
I already mentioned that we're just making it functional for now, because there's a lot that needs done. But we don't have time.
Layers and layers of wall.
We don't have time to peel that, paint. Like, we need functional space. Like, that can all come later in life.
Yeah, so we're just gonna get it clean as best we can now and get it.
And just make it the most functional closet we could possibly have. The space is about half the size of our bedroom.
It's huge.
So there's plenty of room. As long as we can get the right layout, I think we'd be good in here. And this was that rug we're gonna lay down
On this side, yeah.
on this side. You know,
Where our clothes.
clash it up a bit. Put a pinky up. So that it doesn't feel as much.
Also cut my
storage.
finger, so that's fine.
Yeah, Kelly found a nail sticking out.
Thankfully, it wasn't rusted, so
So
we're
we
all
good.
good. But it hurt.
And I think we were talking before. I think Kelly, right? I think we'll do coats and maybe my bagged suits
and
and
like some of my dresses that are longer in the
into the cedar
that we
line.
don't use very often.
Right, because you want to protect them anyway, and the cedar line cloth is good for that. Because the winter coats and stuff, they're not worn all the time, and we want everything that we're going to wear functional in here. That stuff can be in there, and then we can bring it out and need it. So I think that's a good plan, good thinking, Abe Lincoln. Plus, by putting our winter boots and stuff in there as well, it's really going to free up more space in here.
Do you guys have funny sayings that you say, like, good thinking, Abe Lincoln? We say that all the time. Do you have funny sayings like that? I know you do. Tell us one down below, because I think they're funny.
All right, well, other than this rack, we've got all we're going to do. I think we're going to start on that side and then move the shelving that way and then clean this side.
There. Yep.
So.
And we have a curtain to put over this window.
We have a couple actually really beautiful curtains
Yeah,
that all look
they're
really
like
nice
my favorite curtains I think we've ever had.
It's a shame the walls won't match right off the bat, but
Eventually it will.
I just don't know. Hopefully that stuff just peels right off.
And then we have these shelves over here, which will be really nice. And I just know you're dying to know what's behind this wall.
If we clean these really well,
Yeah.
I think we could almost put sweaters and stuff on them. And,
Well, this is the storage end. That's gonna be
that might be
board
storage.
games.
I wasn't sure how much of our storage was going to end up in the attic. But the board games will be down here.
I know you're dying to know what's behind this door. Nothing.
Ta-da!
Oh, there's nails we could use for stuff.
They must have hung, I mean, there are nails all over. They hung a ton of stuff in there. I couldn't tell you what they hung. And this is actually on the opposite side of the attic of the store side over there. So we just got to figure out, like, that'll be a great little place to, I thought we'd hang coats or something, but we could probably, you get to hang
We'll see.
other
We'll
wares.
figure it out. Really,
There, it looks like there's like 3 layers or 4 layers of wallpaper in
What
here.
I actually think I would like to do eventually is put shelves in here, because then we could put like our accessories, like stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Some shelving.
In a perfect world, we would
Eventually.
have had somebody do this, and off of our bedroom, actually out that window, there's a door in our bedroom that goes out there. There used to be
So like a balcony.
but it's not safe to be on. That's what we want to turn into our master bathroom at some point to really extend off our bedroom. So I would love that. Oh, and I cannot wait to paint this door.
And the whole bedroom.
I think when we paint the door in your book room, we should just bring that same paint over.
Yeah, which I was considering doing that later today or tomorrow, because I'd really like to get that book room
Completed.
before we have guests.
Let's do it. Look at her go. She can vacuum a little so I can climb up on the ladder and hit the upper shelves here. Well, apparently we made a mistake.
Why do we do the things that we do?
We peeled a little part of the wallpaper and decided to do it all. Do we have time? Not really. Not with everything else going on. But
Here we are, 3 hours later.
it gets easier to do it
Ugh, what a
rather than when we finish the closet.
Yes.
Yeah. We're almost done. We have this little section left. But it's been the first part of the wall over here. We grabbed a hold and it like peeled right off. We thought, okay, great, no harm done. It's 3 layers of wallpaper. And most of it did peel off till we hit right about here, and then it was really, really stuck. And what I'm going to have to do is we're going to finish scraping the wallpaper and we'll clean it up. And then when we do the closet, at that point we will set it up. And then as time goes on, I will come in and fill holes and cracks with some putty. Take care of the little things. And then when the time comes to paint, it'll just be ready to go. And that we can do after it's set up and pretty much ready to go. But in the meantime, we took on a little more than we had thought or wanted to do, and that I think entirely my fault, but almost done. Almost. We'll sleep good tonight. Well, after a long day of drinking water and working in that room, I'm going to run the sheets and get like a treat, a couple of sodas, and then I'm going to cook up some dinner, and we're going to take a break for a while. Time for me to heat up our dinner. Today is the anniversary of my sister's passing. This is where Vlogtober last year took a drastic turn and kind of fell short. But yeah, we got wrapped up in that project today, which is good. I mean, it keeps you going, keeps your mind occupied. But what a long day, though. It's just been a little overwhelming. I don't know why we decided to peel all that wallpaper. I thought that it would go quicker than it was going. Nope. I'd almost rather do plumbing than wallpaper. So far we've learned that I can't do plumbing, I don't like painting, and clearly I do not like dealing with wallpaper. Oh well. Hopefully tomorrow we will get the finishing part of that done. We are down to like collectively about a wall, one wall and a half maybe. So shouldn't be too much longer. I mean, if it took us 4.5 hours to do that much, probably a couple hours to finish it, and then hopefully getting that. Are we gonna fold any laundry or anything tonight, or are we not doing anything else? You got it. Not sure if we're doing anything else tonight yet or not, but I'm gonna just get dinner going, and then we're definitely taking a break because we've definitely put the hours in today, I tell you that. Well guys, we're going to bed. Today was just one of those days. It was like a subconscious, just a long day. Done all we could, but you need a day of rest. I mean, you gotta take care of yourself too. I mean, we didn't rest. I tell you, the rest of the day, you saw what we did up there. I think we made a mistake. Definitely more work than we should have took on at this point in our week and in our life right now. Can't go back and change it now. It happened. Hopefully tomorrow we can feel refreshed enough to get in there and do it. Just thinking about my sister a lot today, and just getting by, getting through it. Here after 10 o'clock, I need a shower before I can go to bed, and I hate to shower now to get up in the morning to do more of that work, but I can't sleep. I think I'm already dirty. So I have to shower, you know. Oh well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shower. Kelly already went to bed. I'm gonna shower, then I'm gonna go to bed, and we will see you tomorrow. So that's gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Give it a thumbs up. Tell us what you think in the comments. Share it. Subscribe if you're new. We appreciate it, like always. We love you guys. And that's it. Good night.